Hi, my fellow TIs. I'm back at my place of residence where I get tortured. But I'm going to be posting some videos, a lot of them, of my trip. You know, I said, appreciate and tell people you love them, you know, whether they're near or far, you know. And I told you that, you know, I do have people that love me, even though I'm secluded. And I talk about my mains for my home team. You know, you've seen videos of me and like 3 guys, Wino, Nacho, and Shorty. You know, one common thread that binds us together is Hawthorne. You know, I got courted into the hood when I was 12 years old at Prairie Park. And I'm the only female that's ever got courted in by the guys, and it's from the guy's side. You know, I didn't always used to be this feminine, but I've never been dyke looking, you know. I just didn't fit in with the girls, you know. And, no. But I do love Angel. Well, anyways. Okay. I had an absolute wonderful trip. Wino got us a resort in San Diego. And I had my own room with a big, nice, comfortable bed, and I slept like a baby. You'll see a little mini tour of it on here. You know, I already posted some personal videos, but I put them on private, and you know, they're short. And you know, we went to Benihana's, and they sang happy birthday to me. It was so nice. I enjoyed the trip, and it feels good that I'm loved. Hey, my face even looks good. You know, I had problems in the bathroom because, you know, I'm greedy on the sour cream, but that was on this side of the border, not the other side. I never get sick from Mexico. We went to Rosarito, we went to TJ. See, that's my beautiful cat. See? Say hi. Okay, you didn't even look. That's my buddy, I missed him. But, check this out. You know, went to cross the border because we drove in. And Nacho has Centuri, so he drives right out. But Wino and me walked out, and the border was like full. This is the first time I've ever had to wait in line like that, you know, to get to the gates. And Wino's really fast, so, you know, once we got in those gates and in the door, you know, he was in and out of there. Me, and mind you, you know, years back, I used to go to San Diego and stay with Nacho in July and December, you know, where we'd cross, you know, practically daily, you know. But, you know, and that might have sent a red flag to them. But we were going to see people from our team, you know, that grew up in our hood, that are from our hood. You know, I'm older now, I call it home team. But really, we're all from the same gang. But we're older now. You get me? And we love. Well, anyways, you know, I got to one of those guys one of those white men with the crew haircut, you know, that looks like he's either been in the military, he was young, been in the military, or tried out to be a Fed or a cop and didn't make it. You know, one of those men. Hi, baby. Well, anyways, he ran my ID, you know, and he took a picture and he looked at the screen. You know, he was fucking with his computer or whatever. He looked at the screen and he said, "Hold on a minute." And he left. He told me to wait right there. And he left. And he disappeared behind some doors. Okay. I wasn't thinking about it at the time because I've only been in secondary at the border one time. And I've crossed many times. And the only other time I've been put into secondary by myself is the first time I ever crossed. And I was so fucking nervous because I didn't know what to expect. So I looked suspect, you know? And all the other times, oh, wait a minute. There was one time where I crossed with Angel, but it was in a car. And Angel, she has those female vibes. You know, I don't give out vibes like that. You know, and females are the ones that stopped us, put us in secondary, driving though, and then made us pull over and they looked through the car and stuff. But that was by females. So that don't really count because I didn't get put in secondary for myself. You get me? But so I've only been put into secondary at the border one time, and that was the first time I crossed. And this second time. And, you know, when he came back, you know, he put me in secondary. He took all my things, including my phone, and I thought I was allowed to have my phone so I could record it for my safety, you know? But he took all my things, put me in secondary, behind you go behind a wooden gate, you know, and nobody's, not wooden gate, a wooden bench, but it's like, you know, down to here, and it's in like a little boxed area, and you feel like you're a kid on timeout, you know? So, you know, they came and searched me. Yeah, men. Men patted me down and searched me and shit like that. You know, one guy watched and the other guy did it. And then, guess what comes out? A guy with a big German Shepherd named Keith. Now, I couldn't believe this is happening. And I guess it was a drug-sniffing dog. Now, mind you, I'm a targeted individual. And it stems from up and trickles down into covert community harassment. You know what I mean? But a lot of us are on the DOJ, the Department of Justice terrorist watch list. You know, Americans. So I kind of wasn't surprised, but, and Nacho said they were profiling you because of the way I dress, you know. I'm always like, you know, chola down and shit when I'm with my people, you know, when I'm crossing the border. But, you know, I let him think that. But I know all the times that I've crossed and they haven't stopped me, you know, they haven't stopped me and put me in secondary. And mind you, I used to cross a lot. But was asking me all kinds of questions, where I'm going after this. Benihana's. Where? San Diego. I was taught to say as least as you can to, the Border Patrol people. Just to answer with as least words, and to not joke around with them. And I didn't. But you know what? Now that I'm older, and if I get nervous, I joke. When the dog was sniffing me, I said, "Oh, can you get this on video?" But the thing is I knew, after I sat down and thought about it, I knew he's seen something. He's seen something when, my ID, and he's seen something on that computer screen. I can't imagine that I take an airplane because I might not make it on the flight. I love America. America has disappointed me. I'm not into politics. I'm an add-on, but I'm into freedom and my civil rights. And they're taking all of that away from us Americans in increments. But us targeted individuals, we get our shit stomped all over. But the thing about it is, any American, any red-blooded American, that's my cat, can be put on that terrorist watch list for no reason at all and become a targeted individual. Do I love Mexico? Yeah, especially TJ. TJ is my bitch. The technology is not like it is over here. Yeah, I've seen a couple target individuals from Mexico. But over there, I feel like I can say what I want. I don't feel watched. And, I've stayed over there before. And I get good sleep. When I'm away from this apartment, I feel so much better. And mind you, I'm always in pain. But, being around people you love and being away from the main place that targets you with the no-touch torture, electronic harassment, all that shit. It felt good. My only birthday wish was to just be surrounded by people I love, my mains. It doesn't matter who you love, whether it's your cousins, whether it's your kids, your brothers that you grew up with, your home team, your friends. Let them know. If you love them, tell them. Because you're not going to live forever, especially if you're going through torture. I know my health is shot, but I look a lot better. And I've been able to gain weight. Don't want to gain too much of it, but I'd rather be fat. If I get fat, I'd rather be fat than looking like I did. I mean, my skin hurt every day. Every step I took, it hurt. And I was weak. So so weak. And I couldn't gain weight for the longest time. And the thing about it is, my doctor, I had been getting nauseated for years, but it started off where I could eat. And my doctor, she prescribed me 15 nausea pills and said I was only allowed 15 per month for the HMO, the Medi-Cal. But my therapist, my psychiatrist, which, yeah, I vent, but I'm not going to tell him everything because they want to deem us as crazy. And I'm not deemed as crazy. I have just the normal shit going on. In comparison to before I changed. Before I changed, I had bad fucking depression. Bad. Now, if I get depressed, it only lasts like a week or two. And it's not a bottomless pit like it used to be. Because I see things different. You get me? Before, I used to be anxiety-filled every minute of the freaking day if I had problems. I don't concentrate on that anymore. God will take care of it. I lift it up to God, and somehow He knows the things I need, and He blesses me through other people. And I'm grateful. But, well, anyways, so the psychiatrist, he overrode it. And he prescribed me nausea pills. And I take them like 4 times a day. Get up here. My cat went downstairs, look. And that's why I gained weight, because I was finally able to gain weight, because he gave me all those nausea pills that I'm taking. When the doctor would only give me 15 a month and told me that's all the HMO would allow is 15 a month. That 15 a month wasn't doing shit. When my other doctor prescribed a shitload of them, that's the reason why I look healthy. Oh shit. That's my wallet. See? See? And my boobs aren't just skin hanging down no more. I actually have some fat in my boobs. There's fat in my boobs. My arms. Oh shit, I need to do something with that. But they're not little twigs no more. But it's weird. It's weird the way my doctor said that they were only allowed to prescribe 15. So, yeah, I feel good right now. Look at my face, looks great. And my heart is full, and I'm thankful. So, I'm going to be posting personal videos. If you want to see them, that's fine. If you don't, they're up there so that I can have them. So I can erase them on storage, so I'll have storage. You get me? Because I don't have it like that. I don't have a shitload of storage on my phone. But I love you guys, and thanks for listening. Good, it's not that long.